to children, who was a loving companion by what the internet say to a few women. But the women that gave him his children, he treated with honor and respect. I'd never been in that man's presence and seen him disrespect. And I've been, and I'm not going to take longer than 2 minutes. I'm going to say this to Atlanta. I didn't know him intimately. I didn't know him as a homeboy. I wasn't hanging out in the studio. I judged him by the fruit he was, the tree that he fell from, his mother and his father. Everywhere I went in this city, you hear their name in high praise and honor. And everywhere he carried their name, it was in high praise and honor. So to young people in the room, I want to say, carry your parents' name in a way that when it's said, it's going to be honorable and high praise. I've never heard his father or his mother's name spoke lowly, because I've never heard his name. I would like to say, see, because a lot of us in the music industry, our lawyers, our accountants and stuff, they be people that have a certain faith. They be Jewish folks. So I asked my accountant one time, I want to go to one of your high and holy days with you. He took me to Yom Kippur. And for those of y'all who follow the Abrahamic religions, Jewish, Christianity, Islam, one of the greatest things we've taught in those religions is forgiveness and grace. And I stand here in front of two amazing parents and an amazing community that produced him. But also, man, I stand here in a room full of some people, they was his rivals about 9, 10 years ago. And they got over that rivalry, and they forgave each other, and they lived. He was an example of grace. He was an example of mercy and forgiveness, not only in what he gave and what he was willing to exceed. He didn't let his pride and his ego and insecurity get in the way of being a good man. And I want to tell the young men that are in this room, some that were, man, righteously all the way down, some that was rival and got righteously all the way down later, you guys are leaders now. You guys are the lead in the fashion he led. If it's trouble, just get quiet and disappear and pop back up in a year. If you want to disrespect each other, find a room to go to and talk to each other, not in front of other people, so your pride and ego don't have to lead. We have an example in what this young man showed us, because a lot of times the people who lean into alcohol, the people who lean into things that will soothe our pain are the most sensitive people. And I stand before you today as a child of an addict. And I'm here to tell you, my mother was so sensitive to the thoughts and feelings of other people around her that she carried a weight on her. And musicians, a lot of times when we're writing and we understand this out of our experiences, but our writing comes from the experience of those around us. So believe me, that smile that he had carried the weight that you have. The smile that he walked around with sometimes masks a shadowy, hurt thing. And he still gave audiences joy and love and laughter. So I want to say to us, forgive yourself for your own addictions. Because as you can see, I like sugar a lot. Forgive yourself for your own misgivings. Forgive your mothers. Forgive your fathers. Forgive your uncles. Forgive your aunts. Forgive yourself. And move forward how he moved forward. When he reemerged smiling. He reemerged with songs. He reemerged forgiven and being accepted and being forgiven by those he had issue with. He reemerged like a man. So I want to challenge all the black men in here to let's be more like the icon we call Quan. Let's be someone who brings honor to our mother and father. Let's be a good example for our children. And let's make sure that we forgive ourselves so we don't drink ourselves to death. Let's make sure we forgive ourselves so that we chase folly till we gone. Let's make sure that when we have a group of people.
Hello, what's up guys? I'm glad that you're watching my channel, and if at all this is the first time here, please kindly subscribe to HMTV and I'll be glad. So family, friends and fans have gathered in the city of South Fulton and College Park on Tuesday to lay popular Atlanta rapper Rich Homie Quan to rest. So Rich Homie Quan's service is said to be a true celebration of life, while the service at World Changers Church International on Badet Road is free. Fans were required to reserve tickets to attend. Each of the 3 viewings was actually sold out. So following the service, attendees who reserve the spot will also be invited to the Bank, a club-like venue on Donald Lee Hollowell Parkway, New NY. So for a new after party from 3 p.m. until the DJ taps out. So Rich Homie Quan, known as an Atlanta-born hitmaker, really hit his stride in the 2010s with the chart toppers like Walkthrough, Lifestyle, Flakes, or Type of Way, and so many more. So this man went on and worked with plenty of celebrities, including Atlanta stars like Young Thug, 2 Chainz, and Gucci Mane. So Quan's father and manager, that is Dequantes Lamar, originally said he wanted a quick private service for the family to start the healing process, but changed his mind. Without the funds, there would be no Quan, Lamar said. A massive turnout has actually turned out. So the service went on from 10 until to 10:30 a.m. and then again between 1:30 and 2 p.m. The following intersections of Old Nation will be actually shut down. So the Bardate Road, Peasant Hill, Road Survey Trail, Jerome Road, Jerry Road, Old Bill Cook Road. So South Fulton drivers are actually expected to experience delays. There will also be an increased South Fulton presence with officers patrolling throughout the city and along the old national corridor to be able to respond to any incidents. So the Clayton County Sheriff's Office and colleague Park Police Department will actually assist. So I'm here to send my condolences to the family and friends of Rich Homie Quan. May your soul rest in eternal peace. Thank you so much for watching.